With the new Onslaught expansion for Star Wars The Old Republic launching in September 2019, now is the perfect time to start preparing for the expansion. Here's my short list of things to do before 6.0. Number 1. Complete your storylines. For every character you'd like to play the Onslaught storyline on, I recommend completing all the previous storylines so your character is all caught up. I recommend playing every storyline at least once, and then play the storylines that are important to you on your alternate characters. The most recent storyline that you should finish is Osis, which is the prelude to the expansion storyline. So here's the storylines I would recommend completing at least once before starting Onslaught, the new expansion. To see some of the different choices, if you have more time, I would recommend playing one Imperial character and one Republic character through the Rise of the Hutt Cartel expansion, as it has an entirely different storyline for each faction. One light side and one dark side character through Knights of the Fallen Empire and Knights of the Eternal Throne expansions, as there's some interesting changes in the two expansion storylines. And lastly, one Republic and one Imperial character through the short Osis storyline, as it gives both sides of the renewed conflict between the Sith and the Jedi. If you're playing on alternate characters and want to do the minimum possible to prepare your characters, I would recommend playing the Osis quest on them. This quest auto-completes the previous storylines. Republic characters will default make light side choices, and Imperial characters will make default dark side choices. There may be an autocomplete option upon starting Onslaught 2, we don't know yet, and it may be similar to Osis's autocomplete, so if it's important for you to be able to choose your character's decisions that fall outside the default choices, you'll want to make sure you play through Knights of the Fallen Empire and beyond. Number 2. Use your CXP Packs. The developers have stated that there will be major changes to CXP and Galactic Command in the 6.0 expansion, and they recommend that you use CXP Packs before 6.0, as CXP consumables will be going away. Number 3. Spend your endgame currencies. The developers have also told players that many of the current endgame currencies will be going away in the expansion. Unassembled components, command tokens, Masterwork crystals, Monumental crystals, and Alliance Recon data currencies will all be converted to credits when you log in after the expansion's launch. We don't know exactly what will happen to the rewards you could buy with those currencies during the expansion, but I recommend spending these on any items you want before the expansion drops. You can either use them to buy items to gear up your character and give yourself a boost in starting 6.0, or to get the cosmetic looks for your character, as there's a chance those looks may no longer be available in the expansion. We don't know yet. And if you decide not to spend your currencies, don't worry, they'll just get converted to credits. Number 4. Complete the Galactic Command achievements. If you're collecting achievements, be aware that the achievements for Galactic Command will be removed in 6.0, and the developers have recommended that players who want to complete them should do so before the expansion. There's an achievement for getting one character to Galactic Command rank 300, an achievement for each class reaching level 300, and an achievement for having every class reach command rank 300, so all 8 classes. Number 5. Daydream about your Nautolan. Although we don't know much about the details, we do know that the developers are planning to give every subscribed player the Nautolan race for free if they are subscribed during the launch of the expansion. Now is a good time to daydream about what class your new Nautolan might be, and what type of character you'd like to play them as. I know I am already. If there's a special armor set or weapon you might want to give them, you can also start saving up for it now by completing Heroics and Conquest for good credits. Number 6. Wrap things up. As we wait for 6.0, now is a really good time to wrap up any other projects, quests, achievements, stronghold decorating, or other activities that you won't have time for when the expansion launches. There's going to be an entirely new ability system to play with, a new operation, a new storyline, new flashpoint, 2 new planets, new race, and new level cap of 75. You're going to be busy enjoying the new content for a while. Number 7. Empty your quest log. With every new expansion comes a barrage of new quests. Now is the perfect time to prune your quest log and prepare for all the new content. With all that list said, is there anything else you guys are doing to prepare for 6.0? I'd love to know in the comments below. I'm sure there's probably something I've missed, as there's all kinds of ways you can prepare for an X-Pack. If you want to show your support for this channel, or to have similar Star Wars The Old Republic videos show up on your YouTube homepage, subscribe to this channel. And as always, may the Force be with you.